So I'm Bronwyn and I'm Field Officer with Stroke Central New Zealand. I cover Kāpiti and Horowhenua. As an organisation, we cover the whole lower North Island, so Wellington up to Wanganui and across to Wairoa. And we have 8 field officers in that region, all helping people who have had strokes. And that's what we do, stroke support for stroke survivors and their families and carers as well.
Yeah, so around in Kāpiti, how many? Is it a large number?
I cover Kāpiti and Horowhenua, and on average a month I get about 12 new people every month. Yep.
Within that, do you have Pacifica or any in Fijian people?
I've had a couple of Pacifica people. I've been doing the job nearly 4 years, and I've had a few Pacifica people. I don't specifically know Fijian, but there may have been.
Yeah.
We are really keen to embrace everybody,
Yes.
and to help everybody,
Yeah.
because they all need help, they all need support.
A few weeks ago, I was telling Rachel that our doctor, the Fijian doctor, the indigenous Fijian doctor up in Waikato, Dr. His name has just Isaiah Raturanga for Tui Medical, and he does all this in Fijian language. So I was reading, and you can see him talking in Fijian, explaining what stroke is in Fijian.
Brilliant.
But for the English speakers, what is stroke in a nutshell?
So stroke is a brain attack. So that's one way of putting it. It's either a clot, which blocks an artery and stops the blood getting to the brain, or some people have a bleed, and that too stops the blood in the brain, So, and it usually can cause brain damage of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really important if you are having a stroke to call 111, because it is a medical emergency.
Yeah.
And time is of the essence. There's a 4 to 6 hour window for treatment to optimise recovery.
Awesome.
So any symptoms, there's the FAST message where the face droops, the arms can't be raised to the same level, speech might slur.
Headache?
Headaches can happen.
Severe.
Those are some of the main symptoms, but there's lots of other symptoms as well.
Yeah.
Some people just fall over and don't know how they got there. Some people wake up in the morning and one of their arms or legs isn't moving. And a lot of those, basically it's a stroke, and it needs to have...
Be seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Very quickly.
Yeah. So do they get referred to you from the community?
Yes. Anybody can make a referral. A friend can ring up for a friend as long as they have permission to do so. Yes, anybody can make a referral.
Awesome.
I just found myself and Bronwyn come to my house to visit.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yeah, I just saw the advert and the phone number and just rung up.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
And so our field officer will go and visit and have a talk to the person, see what they need, and if we can help with anything, we will.
So what's the pathway from after seeing you? Do they get referred to a doctor?
It depends what they need. If they've already been to a doctor, hopefully they've already seen a doctor before they've seen us.
Yeah.
And so it depends what they need after that. But if they need more physio, or they need an assessment for someone to come and help at home, we can do referrals for that kind of thing.
Awesome.
We can do a total mobility card for them to have the subsidised taxi card.
Oh, wow.
We do those for free.
Really?
Yep. So,
Yeah.
and we put them on to other people who...
So
have
when they
strokes.
get a total mobility, what benefit does that have?
It gives them a discount off a taxi.
I see. I got off a taxi after a radio show last week because my daughter was staying back in Wellington, and the guy said, "Do you have total mobility
And
card?"
that's what he's talking
And I
about.
said, "Do you have one? Can you give me one?"
No, you have to be special.
Yeah.
He said that. He said, "You have to apply for it."
Yeah.
Okay. Now we know what a total
and
mobility.
we can do that. We're assessors, so
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
And
No,
so for
I don't
people
think I qualify.
No, but for people who can't drive anymore because of their stroke or another health condition,
Yeah.
total mobility card can be huge. because
Yeah.
it means they're not stuck at home. They can get out.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
people want to help you, what is your advice?
If people want
Wants to help.
from us or help,
No, want to help you.
want to help us,
Yeah,
just get in contact. Yep.
get in contact and
Text to donate.
text to donate.
Yeah.
Only $3 will help us.
Oh wow, I'll do
Or
that
our
now.
website, strokecentral.org.nz.
.nz. Any final word, Bronwyn?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and this is Radio Viti reporting from Kāpiti Coast.